Hello everyone, I'm Troublesome Trucks, and welcome back to the first Crash City episode of the week and the second episode of the month. And today we have a request by That Starlight channel, and they requested a tender engine free-for-all, but without any engines, so I took the liberty of picking the engines myself. We did have a tender engine free-for-all on the other Crash City thing, so we got some different engines this time, so let's meet them. We've got Donald, Molly's Tender, Bertram, Steven, Hank's Tender, Rebecca, Spencer, and Edward. So it'll be the best out of 7 rounds. May the best engine win, and let's get started with round 1. Alright, and let the competition begin. We got Spencer going first, followed by Bertram. Next up, Rebecca. Here goes Hank. Hank is Tender. Rebecca and Spencer have collided. They're stuck on the cross, and Spencer tries to escape. But Rebecca's going the wrong way. Bertram is eliminated. We got Molly's Tender and Steven the Rocket rounds it out. Rebecca is still trying to switch tracks. Molly's Tender clips Donald. Oh, Steven and Molly's Tender are down. Hank's Tender is stuck behind Rebecca. Edward is still going. He's about to rear end the back of Hank and Rebecca, and they're stuck. Rebecca is half off the tracks and derailed on the cross track, so yeah, she's holding the other ones up, so I don't think they're going to be able to free her. So, but Edward was the last one there and the last one moving, so we will award him the first point of this competition. So Edward on 1 point. Let's see, we'll see how he does moving forward, but let's reset for round 2. Alright, and Edward will go first for round 2 because he won the last round. Then we have Rebecca, Steven, Donald. Edward collides with Steven. Steven is over, and oh, Edward is derailed. Donald is eliminated by Rebecca. Rebecca is also down. All the first 4 engines are down. Edward's just escaped. And Bertram's the last one out. Oh, Spencer gets hit by Molly's Tender, but manages to take her down, but he has his front wheels off. Bertram's caught it to the back of him. Spencer is trying to recover. Oh, he almost did it, but he's still in trouble. Hank's Tender zooming around. And it looks like Spencer's going to get caught on Steven. Bertram's trying to push past. Hank's Tender is making his way around. We'll see if Bertram can free him up before he gets there, but it looks like he won't be able to. Hank's Tender is going to rear end the back, and they're stuck again. Way in the back, Spencer, Bertram, and Hank's Tender are all jammed up again. Almost kind of the same thing as last round. Hank's Tender was in that part too, but he didn't get the win, but I think he will this time. So the last one moving and last one there, so Hank's Tender, point on the board for them. And they are now tied with Edward. So, yeah. I haven't had a like confirmed winner of like engine still moving at the end of this, but hopefully we'll get one eventually. But for now, round 3 is up to go. And we are back at it, round 3. Hank's Tender off first, as well as Spencer, Molly's Tender. Edward's on the track. Tenders barely miss each other. Edward and Spencer. Ooh, close call again. Got Donald and Steven. Molly's Tender collides with Donald. They're both gone. Oh, Edward just barely avoids Steven. And Rebecca, last one out. Everyone's still going. Oh, there's a lot of close calls. It's actually quite pretty cool when they just barely miss each other. And Rebecca and Spencer take each other down again. I think they got into it once in the first round, but Bertram collides with Edward. Edward, it is eliminated. Hank's Tender could be going for another point, but they collide with Bertram, and they're down, and now Bertram's stuck on the crosstrack, and Steven eliminates him completely. Steven, last one going, and the only one going. He is just cruising around. Finally, someone still going at the end of the round. He is doing a victory lap as we speak, so the Rocket, one of the first engines ever made, and is still on the tracks, beating out all these newer engines, so well done, Steven. So Steven on the board, tied with Edward and Hank. No engine with more than 1 point so far. It's only a matter of time before that changes. Let's head on to round 4. To start round 4, it will be none other than Steven and Bertram, the only narrow gauge representative in this episode. Got Donald, Edward on the tracks. So there we go. Bad start for him. Let's see if he can maybe save it. Molly's tender, and oh, Spencer has got Donald side rods. Oh my goodness, it's causing a massive blockage. Holy cow. Oh, Bertram actually gets through. That was a huge mess. All the tenders got into it too, and the Edward pushed them. Oh my goodness, now Edward just kind of moved, and Bertram's trying to switch tracks. That is... I couldn't even keep up with that. There is Spencer got stuck on Donald's side rods, and then Steve and Edward got in there, and then they broke free and knocked Rebecca over. I think the tenders eliminate each other too. I think it was Bertram the last one moving. It could have been Edward too, but I'm pretty sure it was Bertram, because Edward was stuck there, and then Bertram crashed into him, and then he kind of got derailed, and then Edward tried to move. I think moved a little bit, but I think it was Bertram, because Edward wasn't moving until Bertram got there, and then I think they both stopped about the same time. So it's pretty close, but I'm going to rule it as a win for Bertram, the old warrior. So he is now on the board as well. So over half of the engine, or not over, but exactly half of the engines in this competition are on the board. Let's see how many we can get a point. Round 5 is inbound. Okay, round 5 it is. Bertram, Molly's tender, Edward. Okay, Edward does not like those points at all. He's back on now, but we'll see how he does again. And he gets hit by Hank Tender, but manages to survive it. Or Rebecca collides into Steven, and Hank Tender goes down as well. Bertram eliminates Donald, who's trying to eliminate the supports. Oh my goodness, he's causing... oh my god, I think Rebecca or Spencer both fell over or something. Donald is making a roller coaster. Now Molly Tender collides with Edward. They're stuck. Bertram could be going for 2 wins in a row, and it looks like he will. But Molly Tender is still slightly on the tracks. We'll see what Bertram does. Pretty sure it'll eliminate her, but just try and make sure. And Bertram goes over his ride again, and there we go. Bertram looks like he just got back-to-back points. Gonna collide with Edward, and now he is stopped. Edward is stopping him, so a little bit salty of a winning streak, but Bertram, there we go, 2 for him, and so he could have a good shot at winning this. Of course, anyone can still win this. We got 2 rounds left, but he's in good standings at the moment. I don't think Bertram has won an episode yet. He hasn't been in too many competitions, but maybe this could be his day, so let's see how he does. Round 6 is up next. Alright, we're about to start round 6. Only 2 rounds remain, but this could still technically be anyone's game. Bertram will start off. He is the current leader. Spencer and Rebecca. Donald. And, Bertram is eliminated by Rebecca. Then we have Hank Tender, Edward, and Steven, who all have 1 point. And Rebecca and Spencer get into it again. Donald and Edward take each other down. Hank Tender pushes over Steven. Now Molly Tender's into him. Spencer is about to escape, but gets his funnel caught on the tracks. Wow, how is, Spencer and Rebecca took each other down, as well as Edward and Donald. That was pretty cool, but Hank Tender took out Steven, but got stuck, and Molly Tender is now stuck on them. Molly Tender was the last one out of the gate, so it looks like that might have worked in their favor, as I think they were the last one going, because Hank's Tender was stopped. So I think we're gonna have to give this one to Molly. So Molly's at Tender got a point on the board. They're usually pretty good in these competitions, and they got a point right at the end there. So yeah, still Much Engines have a chance to tie with Bertram, but will they be able to? Let's find out. Round 7, finale round, is inbound. Okay, round 7. How will this whole thing end? Let's find out. Edward on the track as well. Didn't have a rough start this time. Spencer and Steven. And Spencer is eliminated by Molly Tender as Steven is stuck. Oh, he breaks through and takes out Edward on his way. Rebecca. And finally, Donald. Alright, 5 engines still going, and Bertram just clipped Donald. Donald got some close calls there. Molly Sender's out for him. Oh, he just barely escapes again. Hank Sender collides with Bertram. Everything's okay. Donald's about to catch up to Rebecca. Oh my goodness, Donald's getting so lucky, I think. Oh, Spencer's now trying to take out the track. Oh, Donald gets caught by Molly Sender. Now Bertram is eliminated by Hank Sender. Oh, Molly Sender finally takes down Donald and falls over themselves. Spencer is slowly pushing the track off the supports. This is never a good sign. We got Rebecca and Hank Sender, and Rebecca doesn't have a point, but Hank Sender does. So if Hank Sender wins this could mean they could possibly tie and go into the finale or tiebreaker with Bertram. But yeah, this is going crazy. Oh my goodness, Spencer everything is this is gonna be such a mess. I think Rebecca's she just about hit the stool on the side. Might need to do a tiebreaker, but Hank Sender, it's another roller coaster again. Spencer just is out for destruction. And oh my goodness, Hank Sender's so close to Rebecca. I think this could be the final hit. I don't know who's going for it. It looks like Rebecca collides into Hank Sender and they're stuck. Okay, is anyone gonna get free from this? They're both stuck. Rebecca is caught on the side of Hank Sender. Rebecca can't push Hank Sender over, and Hank Sender can't pull Rebecca over, so I think we're probably gonna have to go to a tiebreaker anyways. I thought they might just fight it out by themselves, and we're gonna have to reset the tracks first. Thanks, Spencer. You might give him a penalty or something for that. I don't know, but all right. Oh, never. Okay. Well, I was just about to cut to the tiebreaker, but Hank Sender manages to free from Rebecca, and now they're gonna be their second point. And now they are tied with Bertram, each on 2 points, so looks like we're going to have to do a tiebreaker, just not the one I was expecting. Alright, fix the track mostly, and we have Bertram and Hank Sender ready for battle. They're going to go face off head to head and try and push the other one off the track. So let's see who will win this. 3, 2, 1, start your engines, go! And it looks like Bertram's pushing and Hank Sender slipping, and they're off the track. So it looks like Bertram gets the point. Then small narrow gauge engine takes down the big American tender engine. So pretty interesting, but it looks like Bertram will get the win. Let's get them in the middle for a final recap and photo shoot. And the winner of Crash City Requested episode 140 will be Bertram, the Old Warrior. He won with a total of 3 points, so there's the final scoreboard. Hank Sender managed to get second for 2 points. Bertram was in the lead, and then Hank Sender caught up in the last round, was pretty close, and then Bertram eliminated him, the tiebreaker. So yeah, almost got the win stolen by Hank Sender, but not this time. And then Edward, Steven, and Molly Sender all managed to score 1 point each, so well done for them. Donald, Spencer, and Rebecca didn't get any points, but yeah, they all did pretty good, so yeah, but Bertram will be the winner of today. So congratulations to him again. So for a few updates, regular videos, I think as usual this week, an unboxing on Tuesday, and another Crash City Requested probably on Thursday, but I will give some updates in that Thursday video for the plans for next week, so you might want to stick around for that because there's going to be some changes in the schedule. But also, on another note, I've been updating some of the playlists on my channel, and so I still have a few to go, but haven't updated them for a while, so I'm getting some of the Crash City Requested, Special Edition, regular Crash City, and then the color letter and rainbow battles all sorted, so you can watch them in one sit-in and stuff. So yeah, that's also happening. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say, but other than that, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you in the next video. Troublesome Truck signing out. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.